signs and wonders happen. Matthew, does it say Matthew there?
Yeah.
11:28?
Yeah.
Come to me, Jesus said, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And I didn't know what it meant, but I know I needed rest for my soul, for my emotions, for my mind.
Yeah.
So I started seeing that scripture everywhere.
Huh.
People started giving me the scripture. I'd get a gift, a Bible written. I'd go to church. It'd be up there. And the pastors and everybody was telling me that's God just telling you that's your verse.
Yeah.
And so it tripped me out that God was real. And they were teaching me that God was real. And it was really cool. And I got like instantly addicted to that.
Huh.
It was like, I have an addictive personality, but this is a healthy addiction, you know?
Yeah.
People are like, you just traded that for religion. I actually traded it for the meaning of life and you know, what God is, the meaning of life. You know, I went home and I said, Lord, I don't know how you hear this because I see a wall, but I'm just praying to you right now because that guy said, pour out your heart. And I said, you know, I want to quit these drugs. And I had like a rolled up bill when I was praying. I'm like, I can't quit. Help me quit. Send me help. I need help. I can't quit. My daughter deserves a father that is healthy and is a good dad. And this one dude named Doug that I used to do with, he was like, he got really dark. And he was on my machine, my voicemail machine, answer machine that we had back then. And he said, Brian, it's Doug. I haven't seen you forever. I heard you came to my church.
Huh.
God is real. God set me free. We need to connect. And it was just after I prayed. So I was like, whoa. And I asked for help. And this guy's calling me right away. And I connected with him. And I started going to church for like a month after I quit.
Yeah.
And then some prophetic guy like said, hey, I feel like God's wanted me to tell you to clean out your house. And I went home and started cleaning out anything that is like evil. So it took me like 6 months. Just joking. No, but I went up on my closet because that's where I did the meth, you know, and I saw a first aid kit and I got it. And I just unzipped it and a freaking 8-ball fell out. I was stashing 8 balls in first aid kits. That's how tweaked I was. And I should have thrown it away, but I went on one last binge. And I wasn't getting high the same way. I don't know what it was, if it was bad or if it was just God saying, hey, you're done. You're done, son. But I did that and went back to church, told everybody what happened, and then just kept going. And then I found a little bit more about a month later. And then I remembered they said that Jesus fought the enemy with scripture. So I just looked at it and I was like, Lord, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to fall again. And then the scripture, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There it is right there. Yeah. Came to me. And so I just started pacing in a circle. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then I had an idea. Pour it in the toilet. So I went to the toilet and went, shh. And that was the last time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And once I got past, because usually the Lord is not some fluffy, like, weak individual. You know, he wants to lead us to our enemies so that we can face what we need to face.
Yeah.
And we need to overcome it. So that was my overcoming.